What's up, Light? So it is Sunday, February 1st, and oh my goodness! Did you guys watch the game? It was crazy! Wow! So crazy! Where's my dad? I want to talk to my dad about it. Hey, Dad. See the game? No. No?
No.
Oh! You have no idea, Dad. It was so crazy! It was so crazy! Okay, right, let me just tell you there was like a couple plays like leading up to it. It was crazy intense. There's my dad.
Crazy.
It was crazy. And so the Patriots were down 10 points, right? And I'm at 10 points, and there's my dad again. It's a little closer this time. They're down by 10 points in the fourth quarter. And they come back, and they get 2 touchdowns right at the end. And so the Seahawks get the ball back with 2 minutes, 2 seconds. So they get it right before the 2-minute warning, right? It was crazy, Dad. You don't understand. I was freaking out. So they get the ball back with 2 minutes, 2 seconds left on the 20, right?
Yeah.
And that one play before the 2-minute warning, 31 yards. 31 yards. Not looking good, right? And so then the Patriots get them down all the way to 3rd down. And then Russell Wilson just bombs it down the right sideline. And one of the Patriots defenders, he jumps up and he hits the ball, and the Seahawks guys are right there, and they both fall back, but the ball comes down, bounces off the Seahawks guy's shoulder, his leg, and he catches it still. It was crazy. And it was just like, because it was so frustrating, because the last 2 times the Patriots lost the Super Bowl, there was that one catch where it was on the guy's helmet. Remember that? David
Mark
Tyree.
Zuckerberg.
Mark Zuckerberg. And then the other time they played against the Giants, it was Mario Manningham with the toe tap. You don't remember that one. It's not as famous, but come on. So it's like game over, because the Seahawks are on the 5-yard line, and they have the best running offense in the league, the best running back, and the first play on the goal line, 4 yards. So they're at the 1. He almost got it. He was that close. And then what do? What do they do on second? They threw the ball on 2nd down, and it got picked off with like 20 seconds. It was crazy, Dad. I freaked out and just started running around the house because I was shocked. They had the best running back in the league, and they threw it, and it got intercepted by an undrafted rookie. Right? Undrafted rookie, first interception of his career.
Now,
It was crazy. It was a slant, too, and this guy just came up like, whoop, whoop.
I want to be transparent, and really, from my heart, I want to tell you that I heard what you said, but what's this? What's that?
Talked about it enough. Sick of it.
I couldn't take my eyes off it. So I didn't hear you. Something about the Super
But then,
Bowl.
okay, hold on. Hear this. And then, but the guy as he intercepted kind of fell like out of the end zone. His momentum took him. So it's down on the 1-yard line. And so they have to kneel the ball on the 1. And so like all these defensive guys are coming up, they're getting ready to go, and they fake snapped it, and the guy jumped off sides, right? So then they have 5 extra yards. So they're on the 6. They're about to kneel it again, and then the Seahawks, being the Seahawks, they started a big fight. Biggest fight I've seen in an NFL game before. Yeah, I was actually really surprised. I was like, whoa, it's getting out of hand really quickly. But then the Patriots won.
It's crazy.
I'm not only satisfied because the Patriots won, and I like Tom Brady a lot, and Julian Edelman. That guy's a freak of nature. But I'm so happy the Seahawks lost.
But what about Inflategate?
Nobody cares. Thanks for listening, Dad. I'm glad you were excited.
I tried to listen.
It's horrible. Anyways, guys, I don't know if you caught any of that, but it was intense. And like when I thought it was over. Like I went and watched it with my grandpa, and I was like throughout the game. There's periods where I'm just at one point I'm just like, I'm not sitting on the couch anymore. I'm gonna sit on the ground because I'm gonna be constantly standing up, and I can't sit still because my heart is racing. I get really like into these games. Like I don't typically get into games, but Super Bowls, NBA Finals, like the big games. I watch the games all season. Don't really. I mean, yeah, I enjoy them and I get into them, especially if they're my team. But Super Bowl's a different level, man. Super Bowl's a different level, especially when a team I like is there. And when they lost the last 2 Super Bowls they were in, it was so crushing. But dude. I was like possessed. And I was running around like a demon child, just freaking out when they threw that pick. I still can't believe it. I still can't believe they threw the ball. Why'd you throw the ball, Pete? Why'd you throw the ball? I mean, I'm very happy to thank you. Thank you for throwing the ball, because I don't have to deal with Richard Sherman and his stupid face bragging anymore about how he's so wonderful. I don't like people who are not humble. Not a big fan. And of course, not everybody's humble everywhere, but the Seahawks carry around with like a swagger, but it's more than a swagger. It's like a classless swagger to where it's like, we're the best, we know it, and there's no respect for anybody. And I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like their attitude. So I'm really happy to see them get a slice of humble pie. At the same time, I still feel bad for them. I always feel bad for the losers in a big game, because it's like, they work so hard. They're people too, and they work so hard to get there. And it's kind of a bummer that somebody has to lose. I'm not one of those people who's like, here, everybody gets a trophy. No. Okay, there's only one winner. Don't be stupid. Okay, there's winners and losers in life. But you can still feel bad for the losers a little bit, because it's rough. But anyway, they lost that game. They threw it away when they threw the ball. They could have won it if they just ran the ball. There's no way the Patriots would have stopped them 3 times in a row. No way. I bet you 100 out of 100 times they would make it with 3 downs on the 1-yard line if they just ran it, but they didn't, and I don't know why, but I'm thankful. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the Super Bowl. Were you rooting for the Patriots? Were you rooting for the Seahawks? Whatever team you were rooting for, it was a really good game, but as a Seahawks fan, you just gotta be scratching your head and just... I can't imagine how you could walk away with that happy, because it was just like just thrown away at the very end of the game with that pass. And as a Patriots fan, you gotta be really happy. You just gotta know that you were this close to losing another Super Bowl. What, 4 Super Bowls for Tom Brady? Matches, he broke like all sorts of records today. It's crazy. I like that guy. I like the guy a lot. Thanks for watching, guys. I keep doing assuming this pose because my back hurts really bad, and I just gotta stretch it out. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to click those subscribe buttons if you haven't already. And I will see you guys on the flip side. Also, I just want to throw out there, the halftime show is okay. Really enjoyed the Dancing Sharks. Did you see the halftime show?
No.
Dancing Sharks and Beach Balls, best part. And when she was on the More You Know star.
Katy Perry.
Yeah, first thing I thought of, she got on the star for her fireworks song. And it reminded me of the More You Know star. It's really strange.
The More You Know, the public service announcement?
Yeah. It looked exactly like that. But the Dancing Sharks, best part. You know, right? The giant metal tiger was cool. She entered on a giant metal walking tiger. It's pretty cool. But, and the commercials were horrible this year. And usually they're horrible because they're vulgar and trying to be funny. No commercials try to be funny this year. They all had a heartfelt message. It was horrible.
I don't know anybody that was excited about the Super Bowl.
What do you want?
Everybody I talked to, not that excited.
He doesn't talk to... He talks to only old people. He doesn't... Oh! But yeah, commercials, super dull. Super, super dull. They were horrible. They were all trying to bring out some kind of heartfelt emotion. Every single one. There was one really funny one with Doritos and a guy on an airplane. That was a good one. Did you see that one?
No.
Thanks for watching.